What's up, guys? So I've noticed that schedules vary quite a bit amongst therapists in private practice. And I know many of you asked me about what an ideal schedule looks like, but the reality is there is no one-size-fits-all ideal schedule in private practice. Some therapists see up to 50 clients a week, while other therapists consider 20 clients a week to be full-time. Some therapists will see 11 clients in a day, while others cap at 4 clients a day. So it's really important to ask the question of what the ideal schedule is for you. And in this video, I'm going to go over some key questions to ask to help you determine what your ideal schedule is in private practice. Well, I hope these questions help you. Whoa. Wait, do you love her bald spot? Yeah. Welcome to Private Practice Skills. I'm Dr. Marie Fang, psychologist in private practice. I post videos offering tools I learned the hard way about starting and growing private practice so that you don't have to. I learned early on that there's a wide range of what therapists consider to be a full schedule in private practice. When I first started out in private practice as an intern, I worked in a group practice, and some of my colleagues there saw up to 50 clients a week spread out over 6 days, and I had other colleagues there who saw maybe 10 clients a week over 2 days. There's really a vast range. So I really want to discourage you from thinking that there might be one ideal schedule and really to consider instead what your ideal schedule is. Wherever along the spectrum you might fall, it's really important to be intentional about how you set your schedule and also to be really clear on what a full schedule is for you, lest you be tempted to just keep scheduling more and more clients, because it's really easy to do that once you start getting busy. Well, so it looks like baby girl decided she's done with her nap, so she will be joining me right here for the remainder of this video. You might hear her in the background. So here are some questions to answer in order to help you design your ideal schedule. Question number 1, how much time would you like to dedicate to your other priorities? One of the biggest things that shifts when you go from working for someone else to working for yourself is when you work for someone else, your life schedule needs to kind of be fit in around your work hours. But when you work for yourself, your work hours can be fit in around your life schedule. And let's face it, that's why a lot of us go into working for ourselves. Am I right? It's a big reason why I work for myself. So I encourage you to take an inventory of your life priorities and decide what kind of schedule is going to work best for you. You might want to consider factors such as raising kids, caring for elderly parents, when your favorite workout classes or other self-care items, and kind of build your ideal schedule based on that. But I know many therapists feel a lot of pressure to work evenings and weekends because they think that's when it's easiest for their clients to come see them. And maybe that is when it's easiest for your clients to come see you, but I assure you it's going to be best for you and your clients and your family and everyone else that you care about if you design your schedule based on what fits best for your life, and your clients will fit their schedule around yours. Question number 2, how many days a week would you like to work? Now, once upon a time when I was still in my 20s, I was all about cramming as many clients as I could into as few days a week as possible, because that way I could just sublet my office for a couple of days a week and still see lots of clients every week. But over time that started to wear on me, and so now I spread out the same number of clients over a number of days. And remember, you are your own boss, so it's perfectly okay to work however many days a week is best for you and your schedule, even if that looks like working 3 days a week, 2 days a week, or even just 1 day a week. It's up to you. Question number 3, how many clients are you willing to see back to back? Now, some therapists are comfortable seeing 4, 5, or even more clients back to back, and other therapists need to have a gap between every single client. So really reflect and be honest with yourself how many clients you can see in a row while still maintaining your health and still offering the best care to your clients. And as an example of how this can shift in different phases of life, in my earlier years, I used to see up to 5 clients back to back without skipping a beat. But by the end of my pregnancy, I needed a half-hour gap between each client so that I could lie down. So make sure you tailor this based on your personality and also your current phase of life. And question number 4, how many clients would you like to see per day? Now, depending on your answers to the previous 3 questions, it tends to make answering this question relatively straightforward. I mean, let's say hypothetically you answered question number 1 and you decide you want to make sure that you're home after 2 p.m. every day in order to pick up your kids from school and to be with family. And maybe you'd also like to have Fridays off in order to maintain some self-care. And let's say you're also comfortable seeing up to 3 clients back to back, but no more than that. Then we could imagine a schedule nicely fitting into Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. where maybe you see clients at 8, 9, and 10, and then maybe you have an hour gap to take a break, catch up on some work, eat some lunch, whatever it is, and then at 12 and 1 you see clients again, and then you're off for the day. And to repeat that schedule Monday through Friday, if you add that up, that's 20 clients a week. Now I see so many therapists in private practice make the mistake of arbitrarily determining first how many clients they wish to see per week, and then trying to figure out how to Tetris them into their weekly schedule, even if it's not their ideal schedule arrangement. I encourage you instead to follow these questions in this order, and that will decide for you how many clients you should see per week. And then thereafter, you can set your rate based on what kind of income you'd like to earn per year, given how many clients you're seeing per week. I have a whole video breaking down how to set your rate using this strategy, so I'll link to that in the description box if you're curious. Baby girl. Hi. Well, I hope these questions help you identify your ideal schedule for private practice. Let me know in the comments below what your ideal schedule looks like in this season of life, and until next time, from one therapist to another, I wish you well. Today's video is brought to you by TherapyNotes.com. TherapyNotes helps with scheduling, notes, and billing so that you can spend more time with your clients and less time on back office paperwork. Click the link in the description of this video to get 2 months to try it for free with no commitment. Baby girl, looking out the window. Oh, I'm gonna need a snack soon. And just, hi.